Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to No One Place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about top 3 altcoins to buy right now. So as you guys can see, in the past 24 hours, the market is pretty much flat. We're up about 0.05%. If we take a look at our top gainer here in the past 24 hours, it's going to be Live Peer, which is up about 43.64%, trading around this $28 range. We see our highest volume like usual, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at a volume of 37.5 billion. Ethereum at 17.3 billion. We see that Bitcoin has been pretty much trading flat here in the past 24 hours, still trading around this 62,000 area. Ethereum still stuck around this 3,800 area, but it is down about a 1.5%. If we take a look down here, Binance Coin is making an upward momentum move, up almost 3% here in the past 24 hours. Cardano and some of these other altcoins are down a percent, 2 or 3%. With some obviously green, we have Dogecoin up about 3% right here, trading at 25 cents, and some other outliers either up or down a few percent, which is obviously normal in the market. We're going to see some outliers. Not everything is going to perform the same because not everything can be equal. So those are some familiar coins that we're going to be looking at in this video. So if you enjoyed this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me, guys. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know which crypto are you buying in the month of October. Now let's get into it. So the first altcoin on this list is going to be Uniswap, also known as Uni. So this one right here, in the past 24 hours, it is pretty much flat, trading up 0.37%, trading at $26.11 right now. In the past week, we're up about 8%, which is nice from the low 22 up here to highs of almost 28. In the past month or so, we are up about 6% on the 1 year chart, 723%. So last October, we were trading at $3. We hit highs here in May at around $45 at the market highs. As the market pulled back down here during the summer, we saw it hit lows of about $14 in July and then start to come back up here over $31. So from the low here in July to the high here in September, over 100% potential was made right there very quickly in about a month and a half or so. So for any investor that got in, obviously, they would have made some decent profits there in about a month and a half. Then we saw this pullback, obviously, down here to under $20 again in September. Nice little buy the dip opportunity. We're consolidating, trading in the same range here for the past month or two if we take a look overall. And now we're waiting for upward momentum and something to, a catalyst to push this coin higher. Currently, if we take a look, actually, right now it's a 15.9 billion market cap. Volume is pretty much the same, but down a little bit by 26% or so, trading at 267 million. Typical hold time is 29 days on this coin. The trading activity on Uniswap is 56% buy activity, 44% sell activity, all-time high around this $45 range. Uniswap is an Ethereum token that powers Uniswap, an automated liquidity provider that's designed to make it easy to exchange Ethereum tokens. There's no order book or central facilitator on Uniswap. Instead, tokens are exchanged through liquidity pools that are defined by the smart contract. So this coin, obviously being at a 15.9 billion market cap, still has plenty of potential. If we were to get back to the all-time high area, we would be trading just above the 30 billion market cap, which is nothing too ridiculous. As you guys can see some of these other cryptocurrencies that are easily starting to gain more and more market space, and the market cap continues to go higher and higher. In the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, this coin could potentially continue to rise, and market caps will be a lot higher in the future, in my opinion. So Uniswap is going to be our first altcoin on this list. Our second altcoin is going to be Polygon, also known as MATIC. So MATIC right here, it is up about 1.8% here in the past 24 hours. It went from lows of about 146 all the way to highs of over 162 here during Monday, and then pulled back down here going into Tuesday morning, trading at 149. In the past week, we're actually up 20%. So this one was trading in the teens. I guess it was in the teens, and it started to explode here during the weekend, over the weekend. In the past month, we're up 9% or so. In the past year, over 9,111%. So last October, this coin was trading at 2 cents, which is unbelievable to just think about. We went from 2 cents to now at 149, and just to think about here at the highs that we saw in May, this was trading at 283. So it went from 2 cents to $2.83. Insane gains there. So for anybody that got in at those lows and sold close to the top here in May, they made some insane profits. I mean, just thinking about it, $1,000 invested in this coin at 2 cents with a $9,000 profit, or 9,000% profit, that means that $1,000 would have been worth around $90,000. So turning 1K into 90K in a matter of a year, That's pretty insane. Just imagine if you would have bought like, $10,000 worth of Polygon, you'd be a millionaire pretty much, which is insane. So obviously here in May we saw Polygon, get this upward momentum because green altcoins started to get a little bit of traction because Bitcoin was kind of getting frowned upon because it was bad for the environment. That's what people were saying. So we saw a dip down here to under 69 cents or so, pulled back up and came up to highs obviously of over 174. So over 100% gains here from July to September. Current market cap 10 billion, so not too crazy of a market cap still. 1.6 billion volume there, which is 100% higher than usual. Usual is around 800 million. Typical hold time is 75 days. It is ranked the number 17 coin. 60% trading activity on the buy activity, 40% sell activity. For those of you who are not familiar, Polygon is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using the layer 2 sidechain, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within Polygon, and then later they can withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The MATIC token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in a proof of stake consensus, obviously. So this one could definitely be a green altcoin here to watch in the future as we start to worry more and more about our environment. This could definitely be a popular coin in the future. And I would not be surprised if this was trading at $10 or even higher, and 10 or 15 years from now. So this coin definitely has a lot of potential in my opinion. So that's our second altcoin, and then last but not least, coming in the number 3 spot is going to be Binance Coin BNB. This one is trading at 485, about 485 right now. It is up about 2.8% here in the past 24 hours. In the past week, we're actually up 17%. Past month, 18% from lows of 320, and now we're at highs of almost 500. Nice momentum here. In the 1 year chart, we were trading at $29 last October. Now we're trading, obviously at 484, like we said. We hit highs here at 690 in May, pulled back down with the market to under $250, and now we made over 100% gains here from July to September. The coin is up over 1,520% in the past year, so $1,000 would be worth around $15,000 profit right now. Market cap currently at 80.7 billion market cap. It is ranked the number 3 coin, right behind Bitcoin and Ethereum, and in front of Cardano, obviously. Cardano and Binance Coin racing to see who's going to take that third spot right there. 2 billion volume, $690 all-time high. For those of you who aren't familiar with this as well, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So Binance Coin, you guys should be very familiar with. Obviously, it is one of those more stable coins, I guess you could say, as it is ranked the number 3 coin. So a lot more people trust into this coin and believe that it could be stable compared to some of these other altcoins that can fluctuate very, very quickly. So guys, those are our 3 altcoins that we're going to be watching. Now the rest of the market, how is everything performing? Well, Solana trading right under $160 right here, down about 2.5%. We have Doge, which is trading at 25 cents or so, up about 3% from the usual that we've been seeing here in the past day or so. In the past week, we're up 6.5%. Past month, 2%. Obviously, on the 1 year chart, we're exploding on higher. We did see a pullback here in September, and now we're kind of rising a little bit up, but we're trading pretty much sideways here for the past few months. 32.5 billion market cap currently on Dogecoin right there. Shiba Inu is up a little bit, but it is still lower than where it was a few days ago that we saw that big momentum up when we were trading at decent highs here of over. We were trading at around what 0.00003700. Now we're a lot lower than we were back then, but obviously we did see a huge jump obviously from the lows down here, about a 400 plus gain I believe in a matter of a week or so. So after this hot move, it did pull back down. Now it's consolidating, but if we take a look here compared to the May price action that we saw, it's very close to those all-time highs areas once again, and we're going to be watching Shiba Inu very, very closely. Bitcoin, it's pretty much flat here in the past 24 hours. It was trading at 62,000, pulled back down to about 60, and then came back up to 62 again here during Monday night going into Tuesday morning. In the past week, we're up 7%, past month 28%, and then on the 1 year chart, 429%. So obviously here in September, we saw lows of about 39,000, and since that area, we went up 22,000 after that. 1.2 trillion market cap, which is 38% of the crypto market space. Volume is a little bit higher than usual at 37.3 billion. 83 typical hold time days. Ranked number 1. 60% buy activity, 40% sell activity on Bitcoin. Ethereum is down about 1.5%. It was trading at almost 3,900, pulled back down to lows of about 3,600, and now came back up obviously throughout Monday going into Tuesday at around this 3,800 area. In the past week, we're up 7%, past month 10%, and then on the 1 year chart, 944%. Market cap 444.3 billion, 15% of the crypto market space. Volume 6.66% higher than usual, 66% buy activity, 34% sell activity on Ethereum as well. So Ethereum and Bitcoin holding steady here. We're watching to see what's going to happen. Are we going to hit those all-time high areas anytime soon? I mean, Bitcoin's only about $3,000 away from that range. Ethereum about $600 away from that range. So it could happen at any moment. We're going to be watching very closely for the Bitcoin Futures ETF as well. That should be coming out Tuesday, which is today if you're watching the day of the upload. So that should be coming out as well, where we're going to be seeing how that's going to perform, obviously, and how that's going to affect crypto market space and how it's going to, affect itself, if it's going to rise and start to go on higher, if a lot of investors dive on into it, or, what's going to happen with that one. So we're going to be watching that very, very closely here on Tuesday and going into the rest of the week. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this Bitcoin, futures ETF that is coming out? What cryptocurrency are you buying in the month of October? And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this type of content, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. As always, I'm not a financial advisor, so speak to your financial advisor before investing. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Make sure you understand the high risk, high reward type situation you're getting into, and that you know what you're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.